Moviegoers across Canada and here at home can celebrate Earth Day while supporting Ducks Unlimited.
At Ducks Unlimited Canada, we feel it's very important for everyone of all ages to get an understanding for how important these habitats and ecosystems are, like wetlands. And so we worked with Ducks Unlimited and Audubon and McGraw Foundation in the US and supported the production of this amazing IMAX film, which really follows three bird families, sandhill crane, yellow warbler, and the mallard ducks from their entire migration journey. I think over 70% of our continent's birds are born in Canada. So it's really important that we conserve their nesting grounds. And so the film is quite fascinating because you get to watch them throughout their entire journey, going all the way down to Costa Rica even.
On April 22nd, a special theatrical screening of Wings Over Water hits the big screen. Academy Award-winning actor Michael Keaton narrates this spectacular movie.
It was a pretty significant effort to film, so many months, which involved the crew getting, right into kind of neck-deep wetlands and creating all these blinds and so on, so that you can't see them and so that the nature interacts as it normally would, undisturbed. But even putting, backpacks onto birds so that they can capture the in-flight scenes and everything. It's a really, significant process to get this type of a film made. I think that piquing curiosity of people around wildlife and around habitat and giving them an appreciation for all the things that this does for us. It's not just about the bird populations. And of course, it's not just birds in this movie. You've got salamanders and all sorts of things going on. It's also about understanding that these wetlands are helping keep our water clean. They're helping us to produce agriculture. They're sequestering carbon out of the atmosphere. They're protecting us from floods and droughts.
Ducks Unlimited is a conservation charity that operates across Canada.
We have over 12,000 projects, so we conserve and restore wetlands and associated habitats, which could include forests and grasslands and all sorts of places. So we do it to help conserve waterfowl and other wildlife, but we also do it to help communities. We do have thousands of volunteers across Canada, and they work with us in all sorts of capacities to be able to help. We have marsh keeper programs, we have volunteer programs that involve building nest boxes, and we certainly have a lot of volunteers that are helping us to bring awareness to the work we do and to help us raise funds to continue doing this important work. It's actually very unusual for a nature documentary like this to come to theaters across Canada. Typically, they are showed at science centers and things like that. So we've actually brought it to these 75 theaters across Canada, working with Cineplex and Landmark, which we're really thrilled about. So in Waterloo, we have the Cineplex Gallery and we have the Landmark 10. We've brought it for Earth Day, so this one day, so there's one opportunity for people to see it at a very low price, which is $6.99. So we like to hope that that's accessible for families. And also, the proceeds go to charity, which is excellent. They go to help Ducks Unlimited Canada do conservation work all around us. But the film will stay at those exact theaters until May 31 for school groups and private booking. So we're hoping to get lots of school groups out to be able to see the film for themselves. And then hopefully at some point in the not so distant future, it will come available for home entertainment as well. We actually have a webpage, ducks.ca/Earth Day, which tells you a bit more about the film. You can see the trailer, you can see some of the behind the scenes footage, which is quite cool. And there's a donate button right there. There's also the opportunity to volunteer with us. There's lots of ways that you can support us. We have events, we have the volunteer program. We would be very happy to take donations. And even as I mentioned, going out to see this film on Earth Day is helping to conserve our wetlands and our natural spaces, because the proceeds are going to Ducks Unlimited Canada.
Carla Fitzsimmons, Your Region This Week, Kitchener.